What is up, guys? Freshman Arts here, and again, a long overdue update, guys. Since I think the last one was in May, and oh my gosh, I think I only posted like 3 videos this year, but it's been a stressful year, guys. School and summer vacation I forgot, and then starting school again this week. It's been hectic, guys, but thanks for anybody who's been sticking with me. I promise you, I will find more time. But anyway, I have a huge stack of Blu-rays here. I don't know if I should show the games. I don't know because that's also another reason why. Because since I got finally saved up for an Xbox, and I've been using some of most of it to catch up on nearly 2 years of gaming I missed. But anyway, guys, let's get right into it. Sorry for in advance. The you're gonna see some awkward cuts because my phone is really running out of space. So, but anyway, let's start with the first one here. I went to Target that day trying to look for Justice League versus Teen Titans Steelbook, but of course Target and its DC Steelbooks are getting super rare. Anyway, I decided to get this one since they didn't have it for $16.99. You know, the same price we got the night before, which I heard is becoming a Christmas, which should become Christmas classic. But you can see that holographic there. I heard this hilarious. That's Rogan again. Hilarious. I still have not seen it because I want to wait till it's Christmas to watch it with my cousins and some friends. But and we're there the night before. And one day I went to Best Buy just for the heck of it because I just want to see any random deals without looking at my computer or anything. But I finally picked up 2 Blu-rays that should have been in my collection for a long time. So for $9.99, I got The Road Warrior, of course, one of the best action movies ever made in the '80s. Here, Mel Gibson kicking ass as always. I Road Warrior was just I watched Fury Road without watching the previous 3 Mad Max films, but I still Fury Road became one of my favorite movies. And then I watched the entire Mad Max trilogy on Hulu, which do not get Hulu, guys. Hulu sucks, but I watched the Road Warrior and then Beyond Thunderdome, but Road Warrior, of course, became one of my favorites of all favorite actions of all time. Of course, not my number one. Terminator 2 is still my favorite action movie of all time. But anyway, I'm getting off topic. Road Warrior for $9.99. Next up for I don't think $9.99 or $11.99, but I finally got it with the slipcover. I always wanted to buy this, but it was always $15, and I just didn't see it going $15 in my head. But now that I watched it, now I really know I would have bought it a long time ago. That is Nightcrawler starring Jake Gyllenhaal. A lot of people were arguing saying that he got snubbed at the Oscars for not being nominated, and now that I watched this, he completely got snubbed, guys. Jake Gyllenhaal gives a fucking amazing performance in this movie. I cannot wait to see his other project. I think he did this here with Demolition, but I missed out on it. But anyway, Nightcrawler. Next up, this was a day one buy for me. This movie is one of my top of last year, probably 3 or 4. Yes, my third favorite film of last year, and that is The Revenant, with Leonardo DiCaprio, Tom Hardy, Alejandro G. Iñárritu, and finally Leo got his Oscar, guys. Finally, and now I'm filming this in September, and I just got the news that they're making a steelbook for The Revenant from Best Buy. So I don't know what the heck I'm gonna do with this one because I'm definitely gonna get the steelbook for it. For anyway, Revenant for $19.99, and it comes with a sweet ass slipcover, but I already have it plastic wrapped. And then part of May the 4th. This shows you how long I haven't been on YouTube, guys. But for May the 4th, be with you. Star Wars Day, of course. Best Buy had a sale on all Star Wars movies, games, or anything. For $9.99, I definitely had to pick this one at least. I picked up, of course, The Empire Strikes Back, one of the best, one of the greatest Star Wars film of all, guys, and probably one of the best film. It is on many people's list of one of the best films of all time. Anyway, Star Wars Empire Strikes Back, and I'll. Sorry, guys. Again, the video's gonna cut now and then due to space on my phone. But anyway, I was saying that again, beautiful artwork on the back of Star Wars: The Empire Strikes Back for $9.99. Awesome deal. And one day I went to FYE just to see any good deals. No, there were no deals, but I found this $4.99, and it's a film I've always wanted to check out because it's directed by Nicholas Stoller, who the guy who directed Neighbors 1 and 2, Get Into the Greek, and Forget Sarah Marshall, and that is The Fire Engagement. $4.99, guys, and it was just fucking hilarious. Jason Segel, Chris Pratt, of course, you can never go wrong with those guys. They're freaking hilarious. But $4.99, it came with the digital code and everything, like brand new. There was a huge price ticket right here, but I finally got it off with the goo gone, of course. And then I went back to FYE a couple weeks later for the buy one get one for $1 sale, and I fucking hit the jackpot with this for $7.99 used. They had a bunch of new copies of this, but it was $14.99. And for some reason I never pulled the trigger on it. But for $7.99, and it was used. But when I opened it, it was brand new, still shrink wrap for some reason. I don't know why, but $7.99. I finally got the Dark Knight Rises digibook, which looks fucking awesome. See Bane and Batman right there. It has a spine slash right there, but I don't give a shit. This digibook is just beautiful, guys. I already had the Man of Steel digibook, but now I have every digibook except for the Batman vs Superman, which I could not get because they were sold out everywhere. And so for $7.99, I got the Dark Knight Rises digibook, and for $1, I decided to get this movie. I decided to get Safety Not Guaranteed. It is directed by Colin Trevorrow, the guy who directed Jurassic World last year and who's set to direct Star Wars Episode 9. But decided to check this out. It was pretty good. It has a Rotten Tomatoes score of 97, 96 around there. So I think Star Wars is in good hands, at least for now. But Safety Not Guaranteed was hilarious and everything, guys. And then this was on the Tupac movie trailer came out for All Eyes on Me, and that set like a huge motion that I had to go to Target and pick this up. I don't know why I didn't pick it up, but it was $19.99, and they still have a bunch of copies of the Steelbook. You probably know what I'm talking about. I got the Straight Outta Compton Steelbook, which looks just amazing, guys. NWA. This is one of my favorite films of last year as well, and I don't know why I never picked it up, even though it was $19.99. But there's still copies, I think, it's Target. But anyway, that's it. Then I went to back to FYE because I saw they had the film Notorious, and when I got there, they had to buy two get one free. But I was already like set on buying Notorious, but I found the used copy, and I ended up walking in with 3 Blu-rays. So of course, got Notorious with $3.99. Again, because of the All Eyes on Me trailer, I now have Straight Outta Compton and Notorious, and the same guy who played Christopher Wallace, aka the Notorious B.I.G., this same guy is gonna play Biggie again in All Eyes on Me. So I cannot wait. And I watched this film. This is just a fucking good film, guys. Notorious B.I.G., amazing. Then another $3.99 title at FYE. I decided to get Juno. Always heard good things about it, so I decided to check it out. For $3.99, I decided to grab it, and it was amazing. It was a good film. Ellen Page, amazing. Michael Cera, it was hilarious and dramatic at the same time. And then for $1, I found this. I always wanted to see this film, but I couldn't find the slipcover. But for $3.99, I found Adventureland with the slipcover, and I still haven't watched it yet. I'm planning on watching it very soon. But I just heard amazing things about it. Jesse Eisenberg, Kristen Stewart gives like a decent performance in this one. Bill Hader, Kristen Wiig, they're both hilarious. Next up, for $9.99, I finally pulled the trigger on this at Target and their huge steelbook selection. I decided to get 8 Mile, the Icon steelbook, which looks okay. The inside is just plain, but I didn't have 8 Mile in my collection, and it's amazing film. Eminem, Lose Yourself, best rap masterpiece right there. Lose Yourself, one of my favorite raps of all time. And then just a couple weeks ago, I decided to get I was planning on getting Boys in the Hood, but literally while I was at Best Buy, I saw that they announced a steelbook for it, so I decided to get a different movie. I got the Raid Redemption. I already had the Raid 2. I bought it like 2 years ago, and Black Friday again for double cut. But as I was saying, I got the Raid Redemption, $9.99. good choice. And then just a couple days ago, I I completely forgot when I went to buy the Raid that they had a buy 3 for 20 deal at the Sony Save Station. But anyway, I walked out with an amazing deal. First off, let me start with the less interesting, with the Mechanic Resurrection in theaters, which I heard some mostly bad things, but I heard it reminds you of Commando and everything. So I'm probably gonna check it out soon. But for that, I picked up the Mechanic with Jason Statham. I heard it was like a very well done. I think this is a remake or reboot or some sort, but I haven't watched it yet. Bought it yesterday, but can't wait to watch it this weekend after class. Anyway, for $9.99, the Mechanic. And then like there weren't that many good choices, but I decided to get this one even though I wanted to get the steelbook of it. But anyway, this will do for now. Finally got Leon the Professional. I still have not seen Leon the Professional. I heard it was just an amazing good movie. This is the movie that started Natalie Portman's career, and I heard it's just like a badass movie, a bunch of action and everything. And then what I got, and then the next one was I cannot believe this was including part of the deal no matter what. As you know, the Sony Save Station includes $9.99 and $14.99 Blu-rays. So I thought only the $9.99 Blu-rays were included in that deal, but apparently not. So what I basically got I had the receipt right here. For $6.99, I got the Bad Boys 1 and 2 anniversary collection. This came out, I think, at the beginning of this year or last year. I already forgot, but Bad Boys 1 and 2, of course, they're a classic cheesy action movies. Will Smith, Martin Lawrence. I cannot wait to revisit them. I haven't watched these in a long time, so it'll be cool to revisit it. Anyway, that is my complete haul for the past months that I have missed. As you see, it was huge right here. Anyway, I will be putting more frequent videos, hopefully, but thanks for sticking with me. Peace out.